Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue. Hello and welcome to Amber's Language, Music and Play. Merci d'être là. Thank you for joining me this morning. So my name's Amber and this is l'ours Bobo, Bobo the bear, and today is our last live session of the term before we both go and get a little bit of a rest before September. And today is our last time going sous l'océan, under the sea. And I asked you in advance this time if you had any sea animals you'd like me to cover in today's lesson. And a few of you have given me some suggestions, and I am doing my best to include all of your suggestions. But if you think of any others today, please do pop them in the comments, and if I can get my brain into gear to think of some songs that we can fit around your suggestions, we will do that. Okay, no promises, because at this time in the morning I'm still waking up despite having been up for a few hours. We are going to start off with the Bonjour Song, and we are going to welcome everybody here. So if you'd like to pop your child's name in the comments, I will do my best to give them a shout out. Just remember that this is a live video and also public. We are streaming from my broadcasting software today, and I can't always see your comments, so I'm just trying to get Facebook to show them to me, which is why I'm fiddling around with my mouse. It's playing me up at the moment, I'm afraid. So never mind, I will keep searching and hope that I can see your comments, and we will sing our Bonjour song together. So apologies if I missed your comments. I'm having a bit of a moment with the technology. So we're going to sing Bonjour, bonjour, salut, salut, bonjour tout le monde. Bonjour, bonjour, salut, salut, bonjour, bonjour, salut, salut, bonjour, bonjour, salut, salut, bonjour tout le monde. Bonjour, bonjour, salut, salut, bonjour, bonjour, salut, salut, bonjour, bonjour, salut, salut, bonjour tout le monde. Dansez, secouez les épaules, très bien, et tapez dans les mains. Bravo, super. Well done, everybody. So as I said, we are heading sous l'océan. We're heading under the sea today to see some different animals. But do you know what? I brought, instead of my blanket that I sometimes bring to represent the sea, I made something else for you. So let's see if I can show it to you. Here we go. So here we have la mer et la plage. La mer et la plage. So I've made these out of, these are just orange lentils, les lentilles orange, and this is le sel d'Epsom. This is actually Epsom salts. I am slightly regretting my choice of using Epsom salts because they're really strong smelling, and they're not great to the touch. So you may want to, if you want to replicate this, I suggest dyeing some salt blue and spending a bit more time than I did. So in la mer, dans la mer, we've got different sea creatures, and we are going to be exploring what they all do. Now, a few of them you can see are sur la plage aussi. So if I show it to you, I wonder if you can tell me, qu'est-ce que tu vois? Qu'est-ce que tu vois? What do you see? Let's have a little look. Oui, voilà. C'est un crabe. Ou un crabe. Un crabe. Un crabe. Now we see crabs all over the place, don't we? We see them dans la mer et sur la plage, all over the place. And if you go to the seaside and you've got some dunes and you've got some grasslands that are further back from la plage, you'll also see some little crabs scuttling around there as well on the land. And these are amazing animals. that can live dans la mer, in the sea, and they can make their way to la plage as well. And sometimes you'll even find them kind of burying themselves a little bit and hiding in the sand. So ce sont des crabes. Now, I wonder if you know how a crab moves around. Do you know? Oui? So un crabe marche de côté. It walks from side to side, doesn't it? So I wonder if you can have a little go at moving around just like un crabe. Just like a crab. So let's see if I can have a little go in here. Oh, je me passe. I've got my claws here. Je vais marcher de côté, juste comme ça. Go from side to side, just like that. So we're going to have a little go at being crabs sur la plage. We're going to be little crabs on the beach. Ainsi font les petits crabes. This is what little crabs do. Sur la plage. Ainsi font les petits crabes sur la plage. Ainsi font les petits crabes, les petits crabes, les petits crabes. Ainsi font les petits crabes sur la plage. Très bien, encore une fois. Ainsi font les petits crabes. Ainsi font les petits crabes, les petits crabes, les petits crabes. Ainsi font les petits crabes sur la plage. Super, très bien. Okay, so qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? What else is there that we can see in our seaside scene? Let me show you. Je vais vous montrer. Okay, let's have a little look. Qu'est-ce que tu vois? What do you see? Ah oui. C'est un dauphin. C'est un dauphin. Un dauphin. And here I'm showing you what the dolphin does. It likes to jump out of the water and back in. I wonder if you can have a little go at doing some jumping, juste comme un dauphin, like that. So, whoop. On va sauter comme ça. We're going to jump like that. Let's have a little go together. See if you can be un dauphin qui saute hors de l'eau. He jumps out of the water. Woo! Woo! Juste comme un dauphin. Woo! But did you know, les petits dauphins, the little dolphins, can jump just as well as the big ones. Les petits dauphins dans l'eau sautent, 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 sautent. Les petits dauphins dans l'eau sautent aussi bien que les gros. Jump just as well as the big ones. Make yourself into a really big dolphin. Let's see if we can do some jumping around together. Les petits dauphins. Les petits dauphins dans l'eau sautent, 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 sautent. Les petits dauphins dans l'eau sautent aussi bien que les gros. Les petits, les gros sautent comme il faut. Les gros, les petits sautent bien aussi. Les petits dauphins dans l'eau sautent, 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 sautent. Les petits dauphins dans l'eau sautent aussi bien que les gros. Très bien tout le monde, bravo. Well done everybody. So we were being les dauphins, we were being dolphins, weren't we? But, what else have we got? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre dans l'océan, in the ocean? Let's have a little look. Qu'est-ce que tu vois? Ah oui, c'est un poisson. Est-ce que tu peux nager comme un poisson? Can you swim like a fish? Les petits poissons dans l'eau nagent, 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 nagent. Les petits poissons dans l'eau nagent aussi bien que les gros. I wonder if you can have a little go at being a petit poisson. Can you be a little fish with me? Okay, tout le monde est prêt? We ready? Les petits poissons dans l'eau nagent, 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 nagent. Les petits poissons dans l'eau nagent si bien que les gros. Les petits, les gros nagent comme il faut. Les gros, les petits nagent bien aussi. Les petits poissons dans l'eau nagent, 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 nagent. Les petits poissons dans l'eau nagent aussi bien que les gros. Oh, super! Bravo! Très bien. Well done, everybody. So let's see what else we have. So we won't get a chance to sing about every single animal, but I will do my best, just because of the limits of time. So what have we got? Oh, there's a couple more in here. Let's have a little look. Voilà. C'est une baleine. Une baleine, a whale. So the whale behaves a little bit like a dolphin, doesn't it? It likes to jump. Elle aime sauter comme ça. So maybe you can have a little go a bit later on at seeing if you can do some jumping and diving back into the water. Il faut sauter et puis plonger dans l'eau comme ça, comme une baleine, like a whale. It behaves a little bit like a dolphin. It does the same sort of thing. It needs to come to the surface pour respirer, to breathe, because les dauphins et les baleines sont des mammifères, so they're mammals. So they are a type of mammal. So even though they live under the water, just like les poissons, they need to come to la surface, come to the surface pour respirer, to breathe. Now another animal that I've got here, dans la mer, c'est une tortue, c'est une tortue. So a turtle and une tortue marine. So a sea turtle, and actually this isn't a fish either, and it's not a mammal. Do you know what it is? Oui, c'est un reptile. It's a reptile. Un reptile. So what it does is it makes its way to la plage, to land, to the beach, and it makes un trou. Elle creuse un trou dans le sable, comme ça. Et puis, elle pond ses œufs. And then she lays her eggs, and then she goes all the way back to la mer. And then when the eggs hatch, the little turtles, les petites tortues, make their way back to l'océan, make their way back to the ocean. So we have lots of different animals who make the seaside their home in some way, whether it's under the ocean, on the beach, in rock pools, and it's an amazing place to learn all about the different sorts of animals that you can find. So before we carry on, I've got some toys hiding over here who really want to join in with today's lesson. So we have le bébé requin, le papa requin, and la maman requin. So we've got our family of sharks, and I'm hoping that you can't hear the skip that's being delivered outside to one of our neighbours as I'm speaking. Apologies if you can. Okay, so we have le bébé requin, and we are going to sing a song all about a baby shark, le bébé requin. So see if you can have a little go at being a baby shark for me. So Lost Bobo, tu vas regarder. He's going to watch. So I'm going to pop him over here so that he can watch. And we're going to have our baby shark song. Bébé requin tout doudou, bébé requin tout doudou, bébé requin tout doudou, bébé requin. Maman requin tout doudou, maman requin tout doudou, maman requin tout doudou, maman requin. Papa requin tout doudou, papa requin tout doudou, papa requin tout doudou, papa requin. Papa requin tout doudou, papa requin tout doudou, papa requin tout doudou, papa requin. We've got the three main members of the family, but who's next? Qui est la prochaine? Oui, c'est Mamie. So we've got Grandma Shark. I've had a message from Wilma says that she can't hear the skip being delivered, which is great. Okay. Oops. Voilà. Mamie requin. Mamie requin tout doudou, mamie requin tout doudou, mamie requin tout doudou, mamie requin. Mamie requin tout doudou, mamie requin tout doudou, mamie requin tout doudou, mamie requin. Papy requin. Papy requin tout doudou, papy requin tout doudou, papy requin tout doudou, papy requin. Papy requin tout doudou, papy requin tout doudou, papy requin tout doudou, papy requin. They're on the hunt. Let's go with them. Allons chasser tout doudou, allons chasser tout doudou, allons chasser tout doudou, allons chasser. Allons chasser tout doudou, allons chasser tout doudou, allons chasser tout doudou, allons chasser. Let's get out of the way. Enfuyons-nous tout doudou, enfuyons-nous tout doudou, enfuyons-nous tout doudou, enfuyons-nous. Un peu plus vite. Enfuyons-nous tout doudou, enfuyons-nous tout doudou, enfuyons-nous tout doudou, enfuyons-nous. Sains et saufs tout doudou, sains et saufs tout doudou, sains et saufs tout doudou, sains et saufs, sains et saufs tout doudou, sains et saufs tout doudou, sains et saufs tout doudou, sains et saufs. We're quite safe, and you know we were safe all along because sharks don't want to eat us, they want to eat the fish. Okay, so we are going to sing our au revoir song for the last time this term. Thank you so much for joining me. Merci, merci d'être là. And I will see you in September when we will be learning about families. So we'll be learning the names for the different family members, like maman for mummy, papa for daddy, and so on. And I'm looking forward to some fun activities with you. If you've enjoyed the stuff that we've been doing this term, you can actually buy a whole topic of it with lots of resources to use at home, music that I've recorded. So please do get in touch if you'd like that. And you'd also get support from me to work through it and advice on how to introduce French to your children and work together. Okay, but for now we are going to sing our au revoir song. And thank you so much for joining me, Wilma and family, and anyone else who's watching live. Apologies if I can't see your comments. Au revoir, salut, salut. Au revoir, salut, salut. Au revoir, salut, salut. Au revoir tout le monde. Au revoir, salut, salut. Au revoir, salut, salut. Au revoir, salut, salut. Au revoir tout le monde. Au revoir tout le monde. Au revoir Wilma and Lydia and Zelda. Merci d'être là. À plus. Au revoir to everyone who's watching and if who's watching later too. Au revoir et merci.